Fanya's relationship with Shaare Zedek began about 40 years ago. She said to me, I saw a Jewish hospital helping children, alleviating pain and suffering, things that we had went through so badly, and I wanted to be part of it.
In 1986, Erika Jesselson and Ludwig Zichronom Levarcha were the leaders of this group, at which time she took me to the hospital. And I was very impressed with Erika showed us, and this, from there on, it's all history.
Fanya then endowed the Joseph Heller and Fanya Gottesfeld Heller Pediatric Cardiology Department. Then in 2003, Fanya, together with her family, Ben and Beth and Dr. Jacqueline, established the Fanya Gottesfeld Heller floor. Every center of excellence that you see at the hospital, they have their hand in such an important way.
It grew in terms of equipment, in terms of care, and it has a reputation, not only as a good hospital who provides care, we have a reputation of also a seat of academia and of research. We treat everybody. We treat Arabs, we treat Jews, Christians, Muslims, poor, rich. There's no difference. So it is. And I'm telling you again, it has the reputation as a hospital with a heart. We have a big heart.
Fanya is a miracle, not just a miracle of survival, but a miracle because 70 years ago, she never could have anticipated the kind of life that she would lead, or life at all.
If you didn't know her background, you would still think she was a remarkable woman. But when you know her background, and you know the past that she endured, and you realize what she did with her future, it's one of the most powerful stories of the human spirit that I can imagine.
She not only survived, but she's thrived, and she devotes her life to telling the story that people want to forget, and telling it to those for whom the story is most essential.
Of all the kids who went to high school like you, only 2 of us survived.
Fanya is a very unusual person because she does not have an ounce of bitterness in her, even though her life has not been easy.
She could have been inward, she could have been selfish, she could have taken her means and only treated herself, but she didn't. And that is, as I say, a story that we can all learn from, and a story about what human beings are capable of.
You know, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, Zecher Tzaddik Livracha, didn't want to call hospitals Beit Cholim. He called them Beit Havra'ah, not a place for sick people, but a place that makes people better. I think Fanya Heller is such an optimist that that kind of concept rings absolutely true for her.
When you look at her life, it's unbelievable. Look what this family has done. They came from the difficulty of the Holocaust, and today they've built an empire of tzedakah and kindness and chesed that's helped people both here at home and in Israel.
For Fanya to have survived what she survived, Fanya deserves to be honored. She and her family, for their generosity alone, should be honored.
On a personal level and on behalf of the American Committee for Shaare Zedek, we are deeply privileged and honored to present the Keta Yerushalayim Award to Fanya and the Heller family. May all of you continue for many, many more years in good health, happiness, in your wonderful works that benefit in such an important way the hospital and really make a gigantic contribution to the health and well-being of the people of Jerusalem.
I'm very proud that I and my family are part of the Shaare Zedek emergency facilities. I'm a Holocaust survivor, and I knew that I have to give back something. It's always better to hope and to do, right? And to be positive.